Hey everybody, it's me, Drewigi. How's it going today? Get that little bit down here. All right. This hat doesn't want to work. So how's it going? Right back. Yeah. How's it going? Hey, outlaws, how's it going? The cats are just going to sleep. He just got up on there. Oh, they're gonna have a fight. Here we go. Going up there. Ziggy, you gonna go up? Ziggy. Ziggy. No, I don't know. Ziggy's down on the floor. Tazzy's up on the top. Tazzy's sleeping. Yeah, they're always doing that. Just ignore them. Oh, see, there he goes. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, Ruth Marie. They'll be up there for a minute. No, they'll be okay for a minute, but someone will lose. We'll see. They've been sleeping all night, and they just went up there. So I just got back. Yeah, let's see. You guys gonna do it? No. Who will win? I don't know. You're being chewed on. Is it the dog or the cat? All right, there you go. Ziggy. Tazzy. That's not the best view, but yeah. Oh, the puppy's doing it? Yeah, that little puppy's Tazzy, are you gonna lose? Are you tapping out? Tazzy. Tazzy. Tazzy's tapping out. Ziggy's got him on the ropes. I think he's got him pinned. Ziggy. Ziggy. Let's see. He's got him on the ropes. There's Tazzy hanging over the edge. He's almost got a over the top rope elimination. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I bet she does. All right. Who's winning? Ziggy. Tazzy. Yeah, they're going. Oh, see, there he goes. Up, up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Looks like Tazzy's gonna lose. Ziggy's got him. Somebody's gonna lose. Who is it? Oh, jeez. Tazzy won. Again. All the time. I'm telling you. Sorry, Zig. See, now he's trash talking. See? He's trash talking down there. What's the matter, Zig? No? You trash talk him some more? Ah, well. Anyways. Tazzy won again. King of the mountain. Oh, see, and now he's down. All that, and he won. He's walking away. Okay, well. Now you're gonna come bug me. All right. Anyway, that's the that's the fun match for tonight. I went over to. I got something. I thought I'm gonna try this. I've never tried this before. Yeah. Now this is gonna be it. I don't know anything about this. I went to AM PM. I got a big drink, and this one I've never heard of it. I don't know anything about it. It's said it was mango with chili. Hey, what? Mango with chili drink. I don't even remember the brand. It was in the fountain, so find out. A little bit of the bubbly. All right. Mango. Hey, psychedelic. Mango, I could taste a little bit of that, little bit of the spice chili. What do you want? You guys want food, huh? I might have to go, yeah, bang. I'm gonna have to, hang on a second, guys. I gotta feed these guys because they're hungry after their victory. Come on, Tazzy. Hang on, I gotta go feed them real quick. Here. There, let's go. All right, sorry about that, guys. They are being a pain tonight. They're always hungry, they always want food. Now they're good, so I got them set up. What flavor? What flavor, bang? Oh man, that's weak. I went to Jack in the Box. Man, they're chintzy. I went and I got their bacon potato cheddar wedges. It's just like not very many. It's like pathetic. On peach mango. Yeah, that was like $3.69. Like hardly any. I was gonna go to the other places, but they're all closed. I didn't know they closed at 1 o'clock. So, slim pickings. Yeah, Walmart had the most of them that I've seen. You can get them at the convenience stores, but they cost like $4 a can. I was just up at the gas station. They had them for, it was either $3.69 or $3.99 a piece up there, and they only had a couple flavors, not very many. It was like double price. And then they had like the Monster Hydro, $4 a can. And I got this giant one for $1.69. Actually, it's not bad. Just a little bit of that chili mixed in there, but it is mango. Oh, pretty good. They had all kinds of weird stuff. Melon drinks, horchata, cherry limeade, Powerade, some kind of other energy drink, you know, Coke, Sprite, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, no problem. I know right now it's like the crunch to get everything out for Christmas time. It's like deadlines. It's like If you want to get it there by Christmas, you have to send it out by a certain day, or else they won't make it. And then you got to pay a premium. Yeah. Walmart seems to be. Walmart was. They brought it down. It was like $1.69 or something like that. Okay, for your car or for the house? Because I'm running like little space heater. Oh, okay, yeah. I got a couple of those. I run the big heater, but, you know, it only heats up part of the house. Not where you are. So yeah, I got a little space heater, blankets. It's getting kind of chilly here. I have to admit that. Oh God, I don't even know. It's a 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, however you want to figure that out. Or maybe like 5,000 square feet. I don't really know. I was never good with, you know, square footage or how much it is, but it's been frosty. I went out to the car, it was all frosted over. It took me a little while to get it defrosted. It's getting into like the 30s at night here, 40s and 30s. So it will get cold. Bye, Ziggy. Guess they're done for the night. They got their food, so they're good. So did your dog finally settle down? Or did he, well, he tried. Let's see. Put on a different hat. That's good. I know that sometimes Ziggy went in the other room and Tazzy's back up top now. They got their food, they're happy. Ziggy went to go sleep on the couch. Go. Come on. Yeah, he went to go sleep on the couch in another room. Guess he couldn't go up top, and he got his food, now he's happy. Now this one, yeah, I bet. Now this one, I've never had this. This is a Swiss bacon breakfast sandwich. So I will do, guess it's an official review. Looks like ham, bacon, Swiss cheese, and 2 eggs. No, this isn't new, it's on the menu. Yeah, bacon, cheese, two fried eggs, ham, and Swiss on sourdough. Sourdough Swiss breakfast sandwich. It's always been on the menu. You know, sometimes you don't notice that there's things there and you haven't maybe tried them. They also have like a yeah, it isn't. They have the other one, the breakfast burrito, the meat lovers breakfast burrito, the grande breakfast burrito. They've always been on the menu. Just maybe you don't try them. So I thought I'd give this one a try. I'm not going to do a review on it. Not bad. I have an idea for a review. I might go and do it tomorrow. It's a local place, so I will have to check it out. But yeah, there's nothing new yet. That probably won't be till after Christmas. No, there's nothing in at BK anyways. Jack in the Box. This is a Jack in the Box Swiss breakfast Jack. Sourdough Swiss. That would be good. Have you got one called the Habit Burger? Here's one for you. I found out that the Habit has a new item on their menu. Go check it out. Brussels sprouts. No one will do that. Yeah, it's Brussels bacon Brussels sprouts on their menu now. Hey, never know. Could be the hit. You know, Sarah Star Vlogs, she went to Wingstop and she got that Cajun fried corn. She did a review on that. It got like 12,000 hits for fried corn. So you never know. Maybe they want to see Brussels sprouts. Mac and cheese. They had mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. So they also have green beans too, I believe. Fried green beans. So if you have a Habit burger, go down there and check them out. Be different. Yeah, she's kind of out of action. She's been doing rehab. So it's really been a year. They always have a veggie sandwich at Subway, but yeah. Of course, then you can also do your you can go to anywhere and do like a hack on something, you know. Order a little different options. It's always different. You can try something at McDonald's and make a custom built sandwich, McGangbang, or I think they had. Hey, 420, how's it going? I got a couple of local places I might check out. One's a sandwich place, one's a hot dog place. I don't know, there's a couple local ones I'm thinking about going to. And then there's also, I've got an A&W. And I don't know. There's a couple places. I may have to go to one place because they're going to be closing. I might have to get in one more review before they close. Yes, In-N-Out is where it's at, but I didn't get there in time. They closed. I almost went there. Maybe I'll go there again. They have one just across town. And you know, Ian knows what one I like from In-N-Out Burger. He gets it all the time too. I don't know. Usually I do 2 double doubles, which is an animal. 2 double doubles just has extra bread. Yeah, double animal style, no tomato. That's my favorite. Usually what I get. I have some ideas. I just thought of something because tonight I went down to Wiener Schnitzel for dinner, and now they have, you can get at the store, you can get their canned chili mix. So you can make your own chili dogs or your own chili fries. I might pick up a can. That's an idea. Yeah, but it's $5 a can for their chili sauce in the. You only buy them in the store. I think you can buy them online too. But they always have good chili dogs and all kinds of different stuff there. And they still have their chili cheese tamales. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of people have them. They're only certain areas of the country, and they don't put them in a lot of different countries. So I know it's a lot of people say they don't get them. They're not East Coast very much. Jack in the Box isn't very much on the East Coast. Kind of why I think it's a little more popular, because a lot of them closed or they don't have them. Someone was telling me they were opening one out. They were opening one in yeah, there you go. Yeah, Michael Malloy. He was talking about how they're going to be opening one up. That's what I've heard. Michael Malloy, he's talking about how when they open it up, he's going to be right there. They didn't have anything near him. Hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Yeah. They're starting to get more and more lately. They're kind of expanding. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Cool. So is everybody getting ready for the holidays? Getting your shopping done? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of hit a dead end with my shopping. Don't know what to get anybody anymore. And I gotta go get like wrapping paper and stuff. I thought I had it, but I don't. So. Yeah, this is pretty good, guys. Yeah, they are. Every time I go, the car line's long, and if you go inside, they're always hopping and they're busy. Pretty much all the time. There was one I used to go to on the way to work, and the line would be out the parking lot and in onto the street. That's how busy they were. And then they had to have the guy go through the line with his little clipboard. He'd take your order before you even got up to the ordering thing. They have like a little tablet they put your order in on. Go back through the line to get it cleared up. You know, they're kind of like McDonald's used to be. McDonald's used to have only one thing. They had, you know, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and fries. And that was it. It was hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, and milkshakes. I think they had soda and milkshakes. That was it. No other chicken nuggets, no other, you know, anything like that. So you went up there and you ordered a hamburger or cheeseburger. Yeah, I don't know if they might have had pies somewhere along the line, but I think it was mostly hamburgers and cheeseburgers. Yep. Milkshake, soda, burgers, and fries. That was it. That's kind of what In-N-Out has. Although you can get, like, you know, customizations. You can get it without the meat, lettuce, all the secret menu items. They leave things off. I don't know. It's funny because we have one town over. We've got a where the Chick-fil-A is. They've got a Chick-fil-A, and right over there they got an In-N-Out. Well, and them's the breaks sometimes. Some of the smaller cities or certain cities just don't have them. I don't know if they just don't have the volume or. Yeah, we don't have one in this town. They're supposed to be building one, but it's been going on for the last 3 years. They've been arguing over it. They haven't even broken ground on it yet, so I don't know if they're ever going to build it. So we'll see. We'll see. They got a bunch of different places, so I gotta go with what I gotta go with. Yeah, probably like Burger King, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Although they're kind of cutting back on the KFCs around here. We used to have a lot more, and then they tore them all down. They're completely redoing my downtown, so they got rid of a lot of places down there. They decided to make it like improve downtown. They're building a hotel and all these fancy other things. Yeah, I've been to Reno. I've been to Reno many times. I've been there for, I think since I've been like since I was like 5 years old, been going there. Yeah, and they've really, yeah, they have upgraded it, but you know, the downtown area is not like it used to be. True, because when I used to go there before, you know, everybody would be down there. They'd be going and gambling and all that stuff, and they'd comp you, and you know, everybody liked to go to the thing. And now they don't care about you, and no one wants to go, and no one wants to stay. No one wants to gamble. Yeah, it's all like upscale. And unless you're spending big bucks, they won't even look twice at you. So yeah, it's all. Yeah, I don't even know. I think it's like, I want to say it was like 80,000 now. My town's about 80,000. I think that was the last count. I don't know. I'd have to look it up again. But true. I mean, now since they've got the Indian casinos, and yeah, they have the Indian casinos. They've got the online stuff. Not as many people want to go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not as many people want to go to stuff, and then the rates have gone way up. They built a brand new place here. California is called Grayton, and all it is it's a casino, and then they have rooms, and $400 a night for a room. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the brand new place, $400 a night for a room in the middle of the week, and it's just a room. It's not like, you know, a suite with a jacuzzi or anything like that. I mean, who's gonna pay that just to stay in a room? So you know, the people will go up there and they'll gamble and they'll leave. They won't stay there. Not for $300, $400 a night. And on the weekends, it's even more. I think it's like $500 a night. That's for the cheap. That's the cheapest room they got, not like a suite or a jacuzzi. So yeah, I don't know. Way overpriced. Yeah, I've been to Tahoe too, and way outrageous there. It's like very, very expensive out there. Yeah, I stayed there years ago, and I hadn't been there in probably like 30 years before. And the last time I stayed there, I got altitude sickness because I wasn't used to the high altitude. So yeah, yeah, it is. Even the little coffee shops in these hotels and stuff are like outrageous. You know, you're talking $25 a person for a breakfast in a coffee shop. Yeah, I wasn't used to it. I got like altitude sickness, and I was like, the one day I couldn't hardly breathe, and I was like all sick, and kind of messed me up. So, and I hadn't been back in many years, so I don't know. I go to Reno, but I haven't been to Reno in like 10 years. So, and I don't even go to the Indian casinos up here anymore. We got a bunch of Indian casinos up here. There's about 5 or 6 of them, a couple hours drive. But oh yeah, yeah. That Tahoe, unless you're used to that altitude, it kind of messes with you. Yeah, I was up there for the first day I was fine, but then after that, it got to me. I don't know. I had hard to breathe. I got dizzy. I got out of breath. I just was not used to the high altitude. That happens a lot. A lot of people get that. And then if you're drinking and, doing all that stuff, you're not used to it. Because I rarely drink all, if ever I go on vacation like to Reno or somewhere like that, that's when I'll have some, yeah, headaches, nausea, dizziness, shortness of breath. Yeah, and you get nosebleeds. Yeah, it's no fun. Yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah, YouTube again. But yeah, we're talking about going to Tahoe and people having trouble. Um, I will Friday for sure, but I might go one time in between then. I don't know yet. Probably maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Friday for sure, and maybe one of the other days in between. This is different. I don't know if I like it or not. Can't really taste the chili. Really? I still got my gingerbread cookies, and I got oh really? I don't, I've never gone to those sports books ones. I go through there. I just never been. I never got into that, and I never got into like the Kino. And that's the one thing, I noticed that now. You used to go to the restaurants, and everybody had, they had every restaurant you had Kino. You could play Kino while you were, eating breakfast or whatever. They took away all the Kino boards. They don't do Kino anymore. That's cool. Glad he's happy. Got his hat. Yeah, they have the Kino boards, but they don't have them in the restaurants anymore. And the Kino runners used to come and ask you if you wanted to play Kino while you were having you know breakfast. And now they don't even. You have to go there, or you could do it ahead of time, like online. Some of them they do, but there was a couple I went into the restaurants and they didn't have them anymore. They took the boards out of them. At least it was in the Pepper Mill in Atlantis. That's kind of away from the main. Yeah, Peppermill and Atlantis are kind of away from the downtown area. Yeah, I haven't been there for quite a while. the last time I went, wow, probably like 90s. Yeah, probably about 20 years ago, I went with some friends and we kind of checked that out, but we also checked out the uh, adult clubs. Yeah, we checked out the adult clubs over there. Yeah, that was my one friend's favorite hangout. They actually had a buffet. Well, the one that he went to had it was upscale. The bouncers wore tux, and then they had a buffet for lunch if you wanted to go there. I don't know that I'd want to eat at a strip club, but I guess some people. That was years ago, though. The one that we went to was a men's club. It was on the other side of the railroad tracks. Right behind of Harrah's. It was kind of like upscale. Well, maybe it's changed over. But it was right by the police station. I remember that. Back where the old Reno sign was. Because the train went right by the side of the building, and you could hear it going. And like the train literally went right by the side of the place over there. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah, that was, like I said, that was probably 20 years ago when I went. I don't know if it's even still there. We did some stuff there. It was funny too because when we went over there, they had the cabbies wanting to take us to the Mustang Ranch or the Bunny Ranch. They said, you know, I'll give you a deal. I'll drive you out there, and I'll wait for you like an hour, and then I'll drive you back for it was like $75 or something. I'm like, no, thank you. Not into that. Yep. And he got his cut, took you out there. So yeah, I don't know. Many years ago. Also went to Virginia City. I went to Sparks. So I know a little bit about places over there. It's been many years since I've been though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back there anytime soon. Yeah, well, hey, you know. Yeah, because Vegas is a lot. Vegas is not a little too fast paced for me. Sparks, yeah. Sparks was kind of like, yeah. I don't know. Once in a while, one time I went on one of those turnaround bus trips where they take you up there. Yeah, they'd take you up on there and they would drop you off, and then they'd take you over somewhere else, and then you'd be in there for a little while, and they'd drive you back. They still do those. But It's nothing like being on a bus for like, 5 hours with a whole bunch of whole bunch of senior citizens usually. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's been a while. And now they've trying to kind of change what they do. All the places I found, El Dorado, um, Silver Legacy, and Circus, they're all hooked together. They don't leave. They don't have every restaurant open every day anymore. So, yeah, not everyone's open. Certain days, all of them are closed, and you can't get things open later at night. So yeah, they've really cut back. Yeah, they are, but when I was there, like they didn't have each one had its own buffet, but only one of them was open any given day. So if you wanted to get a buffet, you had to go to Circus, or you had to go to Silver Legacy, or you had to go to El Dorado, whichever one was open that particular day. It sucked if you stayed at one and then you had to go all the way over to the other one to eat. So yeah, it's kind of messed up. And they all have their rewards cards now. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, when I was there, and just if you would walk outside, I felt kind of, wasn't the safest place, because if you had like a bucket with change in it or whatever, and you're walking on the street, you had to worry about, whether people are going to come up and, you know, rob you or something. And they're all hanging out in front. Yeah, they're all hanging out in front, and they're always, wanting you to give them change or whatever. So yeah, but we're actually getting that trouble here in my town. My Walmart parking lot, they've got like a creek and some bushes out there, and the homeless people are camping out there in the bushes and in the woods. Yeah, and that's the other thing. They go into Walmart and they just steal stuff. There's a lot of shoplifting going on, because all they'll do is they'll just go in there, grab what they want, and leave. They got nothing to lose. If they get caught, they'll get thrown in jail. Then they got a place. And if they don't get caught, then they get a tent or a blanket or whatever it is they want. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the one time. Yeah, it's true. When I went to Twitter headquarters in San Francisco, and there was a lot of people out on the street, with shopping carts, just walking there, homeless people. And I went into there was a CVS there. They had everything locked up in there. They had candy bars locked up. They had, anything. You had to have them come and take a key to unlock candy bars, to unlock, I know the medications and the razors and all that stuff was under lock and key, but yeah, anything that would be shoplifted was locked up. And I found out later that was the worst store for shoplifting in the entire nation. I guess because there's a lot of homeless people, and it's in a big city, and a lot of people shoplift for them. So yeah, everything was locked up completely. I mean, when you gotta lock up candy bars, you know it's bad. So yeah, I don't know. It is getting bad. And then, like, when I go downtown, I just went downtown to get the Jack in the Box. There's people sleeping out on the sidewalks. Yeah, it's true. That, yeah, you know, that's, yeah, but I don't know. It's just where they tend to flock to, I guess. I don't know. There's no, there's no rhyme or reason. I don't have a solution to it, and I don't think anybody else has one. They're trying to build, cities and um, camps and stuff for all these people, but there's just not enough, and a lot more people. No, they can't. I mean, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Prices are going up everywhere. And they're nickel and diming you to death over here. Now they're charging for a bag. If you go to the grocery store, they're charging 10 cents for a paper bag. Well, I know. Hey, I know California sucks. There's not much I can do. I'm just one person. So I can't, yeah, that's true. But who am I? I'm a little guy. I picked some of these up when I went to the store. I don't know. Have you guys had these? Reese's Sticks. I haven't had them in a while. I had the peanut butter cups too. Well, doesn't do any good. I don't vote. My vote doesn't count. One guy in 10 million. Yep, there we go. Reese's is my favorite. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like the wafers, peanut butter in the middle. They have peanut butter Twix. These are good though. I like the peanut butter cups, Reese's Sticks, Reese's Pieces, a couple other ones, Nutrageous. There's a little too much caramel on that one though. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why I should have got something warm. Now it's making me cold. Well, and you disagree with Bernie? Why are you disagreeing? Huh? What for? I have not. I tried the flake bar. I still have the peppermint arrow, a Yorkie, and another one. I had the flake peppermint, and I got some kind of gummy. It was like toy box gummies or something. Well, it's okay. But yeah, I went to a Indian store, and they had import chocolate from England. And I picked out, they had the couple other ones. I've actually tried 2 of them from England, but well, 3 actually. I tried a Lion Bar. I tried someone sent to me a couple of chocolate bars from England and sent me a British flag coffee cup. I use that all the time. And I tried those on a review. One was Twirl and one was Twirl and Wispa. That was the that was the other ones I tried. And I think they still had those. I bet. Yeah, they had yeah, some Cadbury ones too they had. A lot of different ones. Kinder. I can't even remember some, but they had a bunch of them. That was kind of cool. I actually want to go back in there because it's also an Indian market, and they have lamb and veal and goat and all kinds of, you know, unusual meat to make stuff. It's like a real butcher too. And they had things where you could make falafel and gyro and all that kind of Greek stuff, all the feta cheese and the grape wraps, all that. And that actually looked pretty good. Shawarma plates, baba ganoush. And then they had like the Indian stuff, like the sweets and the samosas and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my sister's dealing with the healthcare issue right now, so. Okay. Yeah, they had a lot of different stuff in that place. I'm gonna have to go back there because I wanted to get veal, and I was gonna make veal scallopini. I don't know yet. But yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff there. And then they had like Indian spices and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, that's what they need around here. We don't have any good places like for butcher. Venezuela, yes. Hey, Tonic. How's it going? Yeah, we need a really good butcher shop. They got rid of all the butcher shops that we had here. Meat markets. We just don't have them anymore. I mean, they used to go, they had them, but yeah, see, that's what's happening. A lot of those places are closing down. Like the little mom and pop shops, they can't keep them open. And the grocery stores don't do like the butcher shops used to do, where specialty cut things or specialty order them, or they don't have stuff out like in the markets anymore. Yeah, I bet. See, that's the thing. Like my mom, she always wants something, and they don't have it in the stores anymore. I mean, I think you can ask them to do it, but like they don't have porterhouse steaks out there anymore. They don't have some of these other cuts. They just don't cut them, I guess, because no one buys them. They can't afford to buy them for one, but I guess they don't get a demand for porterhouse steaks or for true. I don't know. It's kind of a shame that that's kind of going away, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like they don't do chicken anymore. They used to have cut up chicken. You can get like a whole chicken, but it would be cut up in pieces. They don't do that anymore. They don't sell it cut up. You can ask them to cut the chicken, but yeah. Every time, you know what? Whenever you say that, I keep thinking of that Lucy, the old I Love Lucy episode, where they ordered a freezer, and they got a whole side of beef, and they ordered it, and then they put it in the freezer, and they didn't know what to do with it, so then they were trying to sell it at the butcher shop. Yep, they did. They're trying to sell it at the butcher shop for cut rate price. Yeah, but it was funny. Trying to sell it all. Then they ended up putting it in the furnace and it burned all up. Yeah, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. But Ricky, I want to be in the show. Yeah, that was always funny. I always loved Lucy. I always loved Lucy. One of my favorites. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They won't do T-bone. They won't do porterhouse. Yes, that's the thing. That's the other thing they do. I'm waiting for the crab to go on sale, and it's just starting crab season, and they put on sale, and then you can get it. They'll crack and clean it for you, but they weigh it before with the shell and everything on it. So you're paying for everything, and you're getting very little. It does. A lot of times it does. Bone or the shell or the um, whatever you throw away half the time. Hmm. Just not like it used to be. Mm-hmm. Yep. They got to make their money somehow. It does, but that's how it is. They got to make their money. Show me the money. Actually, I think it was supposed to have opened up the other day. Crab season. I used to get crab for dinner, but I gotta wait till it gets a good price. Because right now, I was looking in the stores, it was like $8.99 a pound. A little too much. If it gets down to like $4.99 or $5.99 a pound, I can handle that. And that's a good dinner. All you do is you get the crab, put the water on, you steam it, and then you put melt some butter and lemon. There you go. And I'll have it with sourdough. And that's dinner. I mean, that's like easy. Just steam it and then melt the butter. There you go. Yeah, it is up there, I'm sure. Yeah, that they will do that at most stores here. They will they'll crack it and clean it for free, but they'll still charge you for whatever it was. You know, they weigh it before and then they charge you for it. It's not that hard. I've actually done the cracking and the cleaning myself. It's not as hard. Well, yeah, up that way, Portland and all that up there. That's where they get them all. Their Dungeness is really cheap up there. And then they do it here in San Francisco and all those places. They do all the crab fishing there. You can get them right on the wharf. But it, you know, it is still expensive. Touristy area. If you go to Fisherman's Wharf, they take them right off the boats. They have a pot. They steam them right there. Yeah, that's what they do out there too. The Fisherman's Wharf. You go right there. They have the little restaurants right on the wharf, and you can see the big pots that they put them in. Yeah, that'd be cool though. Yeah, I've always seen them. Always see them over there. And I like the sourdough bread. They've got a sourdough bread there right on the wharf. I think it's Colombo or something. One of the places over there. Haven't been there for a while. But yeah, right over there. Go on there, and they got all the different places right there on the wharf. And it's funny, you go up and down and you walk there, and they're always trying to get you to eat over there. They're all, hey, come on over here, come on over here. We got the best seafood in town. Yep, exactly. Yep, that's how you do it. You just take off the top shell, rinse out all the gunk, crack them in half. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't, I kind of like to see that. We don't, I'm a little ways away from the bay, so not that close here. But I've been down to San Francisco. Yeah, well, then all you have to do is just steam them. Steam them and get them warm, and then you crack them yourself, and then there you go. I've seen some people, they actually do a stir fry. They'll put the shells in, stir fry them with a little bit of butter and maybe some like seasoning or like chili paste or something like that. I've seen them do that. Those are good too. Yeah. Well, then some of those they have their soft shell crab, and you eat the whole thing. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Guess it's okay. I never had a soft shell. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but I'm waiting for the price to come down. One of these days I might have some crab, and I'll probably maybe post my picture on Instagram if I have crab dinner. I had some last year. That's one of my favorite ones to do because it's really simple and it's always good. Although sometimes you get a good batch and sometimes they're okay. It all depends. I mean, sometimes it's better than others. Really? How much? 30 bucks. Yeah. Well, they have a place here. It's called Ranch 99. It's a like an Asian market. They have live fish, they have live lobster, they have live crab. You can get them there. But I don't, you know how much they are. And they got all that the weird Asian ingredients, and I don't know, all kinds of vegetables and all that stuff. It always smells pretty bad when you go in there. I don't know. I don't know why, but it does. Can't stand there too long. Okay. No problem. Yeah, I know a lot of people are, you know, it's late night and a lot of people are still working. $3, yeah. I mean, I wish we could get that here, but we don't live right on a we don't live right on a port, you know. Damn, it's cold. I might have to go get a blanket or something, cover up with. It's getting cold. Hang on a second, guys. I may have to cover up with a blanket because it's cold, and I'm in the kitchen and it's cold here. I've been drinking this soda. Hang on. I'm gonna go get a cover up. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Sorry about that. All right. There we go. Got a little bit of cover up. Our arms are cold. Really? Well, what kind though? Because like I was looking for ground beef, and it was like $6, $7 a pound, depending on the ground beef. So lately now, all the stores have the 93%. Yeah. Oh man, it's cold. Oh, flank steak? Yeah, we don't have a lot of flank steak here. I was looking at in the store, they had the frozen Beyond Beef, $10 a pound. That's not even real meat. So you're paying $10 a pound for fake meat that's frozen, and you're paying $5 a pound for fresh meat. That does not seem equal pricing. I don't know why. Yeah, when you can do it. But yeah, I saw that in there. It was kind of weird. I don't know. I've had the Beyond hamburgers before, the Beyond Beef and the Impossible Whopper. Possible Whopper. Does that mean it's impossible to eat? They're really pushing that, I'm telling you. Impossible Whopper. I don't know why. I mean, it's okay. But I guess they're really trying to get the people to eat it. And I don't know. Well, you know, we are in California, so that's the thing. That's the thing. We're all yuppies here. Everybody wants the healthy alternative, vegan, whatever. I don't know. I couldn't get it. I can't get into it. Tofu and garden burgers and what's the other one? The wraps. All that stuff. I just can't. I actually tried that the other day, the cauliflower crust pizza. I was not impressed. I got one. It was a frozen cauliflower crust pizza. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. There's no substitute for the real pizza crust or real meat. So if you want to try it, you want to get your cauliflower crust pizza and whatever else you want, go for it. I don't know. I was not impressed. Have you guys ever tried it? Cauliflower crust pizza? Or make your own, or buy it in either the store or the frozen food. And they're expensive too, man. $9-10 for a frozen cauliflower crust pizza. That's a little bit much. And even if you buy the crust itself, it's like $6 with no toppings. So I don't get it. Guess it costs more to make the other things, you know. It's like, wow, really? You charge me that much for that? True. Well, that, and it takes a lot to produce it now, because they have to have the machinery and the you know, the ingredients and stuff, the process to make it now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for the Beyond Egg. That's next, I bet. Make something that tastes like an egg, not an egg. That's going to be the next one. Beyond Egg, no egg. I mean, they've already got the sausage, the beef. They've even started getting into the chicken, Beyond Chicken. So yeah, and eggs are next. That is true, but you know, I see these people that are like these vegans and they don't look healthy. I mean, they look very pasty, they look anemic. Hey, Latina J, how's it going? But yeah, I can't get into that. I have to have some kind of protein on my diet. Yeah, I had other hats on, but it's getting a little cold, so I had to cover up. It's a little chilly tonight. Yeah, and I just went over to Jack in the Box and I got some cheddar wedges and a breakfast sandwich, and that was it. Nothing really major. Well, yeah, I got my blanket on because my arms are cold because it's like cold here. Maybe you know about this, Latina J. I went to the gas station, right? And I got this drink, and it's mango and chili. I don't remember the brand. It was in the fountain drink. They had a lot of different ones. A horchata. They had was a melon drink. They had other ones. This is mango and chili. Yeah, they're fountain drinks. Well, then they had like, you know, Sprite, Coke, root beer. They had energy drinks. They had a whole bunch of them. It's pretty good. I mean, it's mostly mango. I only taste a little tiny bit of the chili in there, not like hardly any of it at all. But it's different. Well, that's true, but I mean, I don't know. I just haven't seen the people that eat all vegan. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I try to eat a little healthy. That's what I was saying. I was telling Outlaws earlier when he was here that there's a new thing at I don't know. You guys might not have it. Habit Burger. They've got Brussels sprouts now on the menu. Maybe I'll do a review on the Brussels sprouts. But I think it comes with bacon, so yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that was funny the other day. Okay. When I went and got that the Impossible Whopper, what they I ordered the Impossible Whopper just for like a little bit of a change. And then the first thing they said, would you like bacon and cheese on that? I'm like, really? Bacon and cheese on a vegetarian burger. That is true. Yeah, they did that with Carl's Jr.'s too. They have that Beyond Barbecue burger. And it's their Western bacon with no bacon. Well, there you go. Well, then they know a little bit about it. Yeah, but give me a good steak or a burger or something like that every once in a while. Yeah, I just saw a new thing. They've got Brussels sprouts on their menu. They've also got deep fried green beans. I'm not a green bean person, so but I know I saw that. So it's so different. They actually have if you guys have a Subway near you, it's mostly Southern California though. They were having a thing called Subway was doing a Beyond Meatball. It was like, I guess, Beyond Beef meatballs, but only in certain Subways, and I think they were all Southern California. So I don't know. That was kind of weird. I don't even think they might not even be around anymore. They were only for like a limited time. I don't know. I do have. I might go there tomorrow. Might do a real quick review of El Pollo Loco Mexican hot chocolate. I might just do a quick review on that one, because I did do their tamales a couple weeks ago. I had their tamales. They have pozole. It's pozole, tamales, and Mexican hot chocolate for holidays. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I could do that. I mean, that's like down the street. I could do a real quick review of that one. Oh. 420. Yeah, well. 420 everywhere. Eventually. Right? Oh man, it's cold tonight. I don't know why. It got way cold. I don't know why. Guess, well, it's, December, so. Yeah, I don't think haven't been running the heater as much. Try to keep it. Well, I'm gonna do like space heaters. Well, there you go. Yeah, you didn't recover from that one burger too much. That A&W was not a good choice, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like Survivor. When the people go on Survivor and they're on that island and they're eating like rice and all that stuff. And then when they have a real good meal, it kind of like messes them up, because they're not used to all that stuff after being on an island all day. don't get into all that stuff. I don't know. Everybody's into their whatever they need to do. The new things. That's a new thing. Everybody's getting the CBD gummies and oils, and my sister. You'd like this one, Latina. For about a second, my sister worked at one of the marijuana dispensaries. So she was there for a little while. She got to work. Yeah, she got to work at the dispensary and all the different strains of it, all the different, like the oil, the they got the stuff you eat, the stuff that drops, the oils, the stuff you smoke, the stuff you eat, you ingest it. There's all kinds of different things, and then all the different breeds of it. Yeah. Bugs. Have you ever tried crickets? Have you ever tried like crickets or any of those weird bugs? Yeah. Well, yeah, she was only there for a little while, then eventually she went on with something else. A little different. Yeah, a lot of people they're paid to grow. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, I can't get into that. The chocolate covered crickets and bugs and yeah, I'm just hanging too. I'm getting a little cold tonight, so I had to put a little blanket on because it's like cold. Yeah, nothing real fancy tonight. We're just hanging, we're chatting. Yeah, true. But some people do it. I mean, I've seen them do it. Chocolate covered bugs. They have those lollipops with the scorpion in them. Seen those? Tequila lollipops with the scorpion in them. I don't know. I can't get into that. Bugs and beetles and crickets and ah. Sorry. There you go. You can have that after you've had your whatever. Well, it's legal here. So, a lot of people are into it, but yeah. You and Willie Nelson. No. That's what I heard. And Snoop Dogg. And whoever else, I don't know. Yeah. Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson. All your heroes, huh? Yeah. He did. Eh. That's true. Did you ever see History of the World Part 1? If you ever saw that one. Mel Brooks. They are trying to. Hey, Taro. Yeah, History of the World Part 1, they were back in the Roman times, and they got into the wackasweetus. Made the big joint, and everybody got stoned. They just kind of sat back and chilled. That was funny. Ooh, that sounds good. I've actually made a Mexican meatloaf where you put cheese in the middle and tortilla chips and enchilada sauce instead of ketchup. So yeah, it's kind of similar. All right, there you go. Yeah, you were, but it wasn't the bad kind. Man, it's cold today. I don't know why it's so cold. Yeah, I never liked the black beans, but I actually did the recipe on my, I did one of my videos. I did the Mexican meatloaf for one of my videos for What's for Dinner. That's pretty simple. I mean, just put the taco mix in there and onions and you were banging. Bang, bang, yeah. Yeah, I'm banging. Yeah, bang. Bang. I was watching that the other day. The Beavis and Butthead Christmas special. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Like, oh, she wants me. I'm gonna score. Yeah. Cool. I need some sour cream and salsa pork rinds. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, usually like when like I have a bang, Beavis shows up because he likes banging chicks and breaking the law. Yeah. Shut up, fart knocker. Oh, you did? Darius sucks. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Fire in the hole. Yeah. We're gonna go like to McVicker's office, and we're like gonna steal all his stuff, and then we're gonna go like to the top of the building, and we're like gonna spit on people when they go by and stuff, and hawk loogies on them. Yeah. No, they're not. Shut up. No, I don't want to shut up. Leave me alone, fart knocker. Kick you in the nads. Nah, not that good. I got Beavis though. Not so good on Butthead. But Beavis was like pretty cool and stuff. Especially like when he gets like a bang and stuff. And like really like gets energized and stuff. And then he's like, you know, it was like going into that guy's trailer. And he was like saying, what are you doing in there, Beavis? Spanking my monkey. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, spanking the monkey. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. Tell you what. Yeah, I was watching their Christmas special. That one was funny. They were reading letters, and Beavis was dressed like a reindeer. Spanking the monkey, yeah. Yeah. Cool. I like rocks. I like spanking the monkey. I'm gonna go like down to the store in the zoo, and I'm gonna get a monkey, and I'm gonna train him, and then I'm like gonna get him to spank himself, and then I have a monkey that spanks him. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the tattoo shop, and I'm gonna like get a tattoo, and I'm gonna get a like tattoo on my butt of a tattoo on my butt. So I'll have like a tattoo of a butt on my butt. Yeah. And then I have the monkey trained to spank my butt and spank my monkey. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Futurama. Somewhere I got a shirt with a Futurama. That one's kind of cool. It's a Doctor Who Futurama shirt, and it's got all the doctors' heads in jars. It's kind of cool. That's like cool. Got these heads in the jar, and they like not alive, and they got them all in the jar, and it's like cool. Yeah, I used to play the video games, and I had the screensaver for it. I think it was Windows 95. Where did I find what? Oh, the T-shirt. I got it off of some website years ago. It's a Futurama crossover. Kind of old, kind of faded. TP, yes, TP for the bunghole. You will give me the TP, for I am the great Cornholio. You will give me TP. Kneel down before the great Cornholio. Worship him. Worship me. The streets will flow with the blood of the non-believers. Yeah, I've seen him on Howard Stern before. Yeah, I used to listen to Howard Stern. Because I used to have the Sirius radio in my car, but I turned it off. Jellyfish hats. Yeah. I haven't listened to him. I turned it off. I didn't want to have to pay for it because I wasn't hardly in my car anymore. It wasn't worth it. I didn't listen to it. So why should I pay for something I'm not in my car for half the time? So, and now you can watch it, you know. Yeah, he does kind of. Yeah. I did have a Sirius radio. I used to have a box, like a boom box. But yeah, it's kind of like out of favor now. Because everybody's, you know, everything's streaming on the internet now. Yeah, well, that thing was all messed up. I still have the Howard Stern picture. It's the Leroy Neiman painting that I got when I ordered the New Year's Rotten Eve VHS. That was a long time ago. You sent away for it, and you got the poster and a VHS of the New Year's Rotten Eve. It was a pay-per-view, but then they also put it out on video. I don't even know what happened to the tape, but I still have the picture. I had it framed. I don't know. Blind Date. Yeah, I remember that. It's like, okay, well, we're going to go on a blind date. Love Connection. Yeah. Love Connection, Blind Date. What was it? What? Fifth Wheel Studs was another one. Love Connection. Yeah, those were kind of stupid, actually. They were really outrageous dates. There was one that was funny. I was watching. I think it was Blind Date. I didn't know that. But yeah, I know he did a couple other ones, and they were saying like, you know, I actually did watch Artie Lang. There is a show on HBO, and I think it's probably going to be the last season coming up. It's called Crashing, and he was in that one. And it was like all the comics. If you get that one, if you want get a chance, check that one out. It's been on, I think, like 2 or 3 seasons from HBO. I was watching that. They got all the different comedians, and he's like doing a stand-up. And he goes around, and every week it was someone different. Yep. They were in it, but the main guy was that Pete something. Yeah. I watched all of them, and it's like on break for a season. I also found out they're bringing back another season of Curb Your Enthusiasm in January. I don't know if you ever watched that show. That one's funny. Same guy that did Seinfeld, Larry David. That's a funny show. He's always doing Pete Holmes. That's it. Pete Holmes is a comedian in that one, and he's always doing weird stuff, and he ends up hooking up with all these different comedians, and Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. But yeah, Artie was in the first one. Then he ended up getting up in with other people and all that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of funny. HBO's got a couple good series here and there. They're coming out with a new one. Yeah, well, the Curb Your Enthusiasm was funny. It's been on like a long time, but then they've stopped for like about 5 or 6 years. They didn't do anything, and then they brought it back, and it's kind of quirky, like Seinfeld. Yeah, they had a lot of different comedians throughout the years. They used to do radio shows. They used to do other TV shows. Some of them are like local radio shows. The hosts would always be on the morning show. I remember some of those ones Howard used to get into a fight with all the time. The Grease Man used to talk about him all the time. Larry David, he was the writer for Seinfeld. Yeah, but he used to talk about, what was it, Man Cow and the Grease Man and some of the other ones. He was always ripping on Rush Limbaugh. And can't remember. There's a couple other guns. Yeah, the Larry David, if you want to watch it, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Oh yeah, I got those at the store. He's got one out too now. Driving in cars with comedians, getting coffee in cars with comedians. That's his show now. Jerry Seinfeld. Guess that's his new stick. Yeah, I got these ones. I went to the gas station and got some. They're good. Peanut butter, crispy wafers. It's like Twix. Yeah, I remember that too. I know. Yeah, well, sometimes you got to clean it up. Oh yeah, I love Nutter Butter too. The fudge covered ones, the Nutter Butter. I like those Nutter Butter wafer cookies. Those are good. They have Nutter Butter cereal. I had it, but I finally tossed it out. Yeah, they do have wafers. They're like wafer cookies with peanut butter in the middle. And then it's like sandwiched in between the little. The cereal's not as good as the cookies. They're okay. I just put my review up of the Captain Crunch Donut Sprinkles cereal. That was different. So you can get that. They're coming out with all kinds of different cereals now. Yeah. Yes, Captain Crunch. No, we don't have an Aldi here. I think the nearest one might even be in like way Southern California, maybe. But no, we don't have an Aldi. We have a funny thing is we have a Trader Joe's, and it's supposed to be the same as Aldi, same company. No, yeah, cool. Keep it in the family, huh? Keep it in the family. No, we don't have that Aldi. I wish we did. Supposed to have some cool stuff in it. Yeah, Trader Joe's is supposed to be like, organic and all that stuff, and people swear by it. But there's very few things in there that I've, really liked or cared about. I tried a couple things from there, and I didn't like them really. One was the ketchup fries, and one was ghost pepper potato chips, and they weren't hot at all. So I don't know. Yeah, everything in there has never been very good. I've not been impressed with any of their stuff. I don't know. Dang, it's cold today. Why it's so cold? Freezing my tuchus off. I don't know when the cold started. True. They are very expensive. Yeah, everything in there is like $3, $4 at least. And it's like all these weird kind of cookies and chips, and none of their stuff has like any preservatives and stuff, so they don't last very long. I don't know. Yeah, and they are very expensive for everything in there. Nothing's cheap. Yeah, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and they're just expensive, and they're not very good. Some things, yes. I mean, they're okay because they don't have any of that stuff in it. Well, they have like store exclusive ones. They only have them in Aldi. I know. I went into the Whole Foods the one time. There was nothing. I walked out with nothing. I couldn't afford anything they had in there. Even like a loaf of bread is like $5. I don't know. I don't understand why. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it flakes out on you. YouTube kind of. Yeah. I try to go down to my local market whenever I can. They get some cool stuff there. Or I'll go to the grocery outlet or the Dollar Tree or the um, some of these other places. I find a lot of different things there. Yeah, man. You're not hip unless you pay $5 for a loaf of bread. It's like, yeah, I want to pay like $5 for a loaf of bread. Same with the farmers market. You go down there, they want to charge you like an arm and a leg for everything there too. But it's supposed to be like all natural and non organic. You know. organic and everything. No, I haven't had it. I've seen it, but it's all a hype, and I've tried. Okay, they don't have one of those here. But yeah, every time I tried anything from Trader Joe's, like the frozen things or cookies or anything like that, I don't know. I've just not been impressed. It's true. Every once in a while. Yeah, because if they don't have any of those preservatives and stuff, they go bad if you don't eat them. And like the fruits, a lot of time, the fruits and produce, I'll see them on the shelf and they're going bad already, just sitting on the shelf. So yeah, I don't know. And then that frozen food, yeah. We have a Sprouts too in the next town, and they are again they're expensive over there. And yeah, all those you know, health markets or whatever, they charge too much for it. Can't afford anything in there, so I don't go. I don't know. Just the regular grocery store is good for me. And sometimes, like I said, I can find different things there. Yeah, that's yeah, sure. I'll grow it right in the backyard. Then I'll smoke it. Although, when I came home, I went down to the place and I came home, man. It was nasty because our neighbor across the street, he's got a 2-story house and he has a wood burning stove. And he does the wood burning stove, and then all that smoke comes out. The whole neighborhood's all full of smoke. And so you're coughing because all that smoke is drifting down to our house. It's like, great, I gotta smell, you know, wood burning stove smoke all day. Just what I want. Yeah, that's true. You have to be able to have the right kind of weather. Something. It's so cold, man. True. I don't know. Man, it's cold. Yeah, I've never been good in gardens or flowers or anything like that. I don't try to I don't try to grow anything. One time, the only thing I did was one time I had one of those pets. Chia, chia. Okay. Chia pets. I saw a new one. They had a Golden Girls chia pet. You know, they still have that. I still see these things now for those as seen on TV things. Like oh, Mr. Microphone. And the chia pets and the slice-o-matic and the slap and chop and rotisserie oven, all that stuff out there. See those commercials all the time. How much would you expect to pay for this? But wait, there's more. If you act now, we'll send you this crap for only 4 payments of $29.99. And if you act now, we'll take 1 payment off. That's 3 payments of $29.99. What are you waiting for? Get to the phones right now. I don't know. All those infomercials that they have late at night. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Welcome to Drew's Food Reviews. Oh, it was, I think it was Sophia was the golden girl. Their hair grew. They actually have, I've seen the, as seen on TV store now in the mall, where it's got all the stuff that you can buy. They have it at Target and Walmart in the aisles too. Stuff, half the stuff never works. Oh, you woke up an hour ago? Well, yeah, I'm all slow waking up too, so once I'm out for the count. It's so, it is cold here tonight. Okay, yeah, gardening. Yeah. Let's see, I've been on about 2 hours. Yeah, it's been on about 2 hours, so. Chia, yeah, it was on a commercial for it. It was like Sophia and there was a couple other ones. I can't remember all of them. I think they had they might even had Donald Trump. They might have had, I think they had one. I had a Shrek one. I made the Shrek, and they're always coming out with something different. Cartoon characters. Different people. I think they even had a Donald Trump one with the hair. Yeah. Ooh, man, getting cold today. Well, I think I'm gonna eventually probably wrap this one up. Yeah, the hair, because it's getting late and I've been up a long time, so yeah, I think I'm gonna clean up for tonight, and I'll be back probably maybe I'll shoot for Wednesday or Thursday, and again on Friday as well. Maybe it won't be so cold then. But thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out tonight. Another fun night, just chatting, and hope all you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you on the next time. Yeah, it's cold here. I don't even know what it is here, but it's just cold, and I think I'm gonna have to lay down and get some rest and get warmed up. Yeah, so thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. Hope you have a good one, And I'll catch you on the next stream. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.